Hi there, thanks for joining us. I'm Chris McKinnon with the WBZ News Update. The man charged in a deadly crash at a Newton pizza shop is due back in court today. Earlier this week, Brad Kassler rejected a plea deal in the case that would have included a 2-year jail sentence. Instead, he pleaded not guilty. The case will now go to trial. The 2016 crash killed 2 people at Sweet Tomatoes. Kassler has blamed the crash on his multiple sclerosis. The Boston Symphony Orchestra is cutting all ties with guest conductor Charles Dutoit over allegations of sexual misconduct. He's accused of sexually assaulting 3 opera singers and a musician at various orchestras in the country. A reward increased after another message of hate at Framingham State University. A racist message was found on the door of a room in North Hall yesterday morning. It's at least the 5th incident since the fall. The FBI is helping with the investigation. The school increased a reward for information to $5,000 following that latest incident. Holiday donations are way down for the Salvation Army in Massachusetts. The organization still needs to raise $1 million to reach their statewide goal of $3.5 million. The charity thinks donations may be down because people don't carry a lot of cash anymore. The money they raise stays local, going towards social services, food, and clothing needs. Now I want to check in with meteorologist Danielle Niles and a check of our stormy forecast ahead.
Going to be a busy couple of days, Chris. A snow accumulation to the north on Friday. North of the Mass Turnpike will have an impact. Freezing rain, hazardous travel as well through the interior, particularly Friday night, tonight into Saturday, with some isolated outage potential here through the interior with the freezing rain coming down. So hour by hour, most of the activity is north of the Pike today, although briefly through southern Worcester County and the South Shore, we get a little bit of snow through the afternoon. Changing over to the rain at the coast, that's just round one, first batch coming in. Tonight, we get a little warm air just above the surface, so no snow, but look at all the pink that shows up Worcester to the city of Boston here. Rain for the South Shore back down along the south coast, but these pockets of freezing rain will linger into tomorrow morning, and then another batch of precip comes in. So tomorrow, north and west of town, still some areas of pink showing up outside of 128 to 495 and through a lot of New Hampshire and back through southern Maine. So big concerns here in terms of some ice accretion that will occur and be lingering through the day on Saturday. 1 to 3 inches north of town, back up to the Mass-New Hampshire border. North of that, 3 to 6, and about a coating to as much as an inch when you get in and around the city of Boston. Tonight into Saturday, the ice accretion, we're talking about a glaze to 1/10 of an inch, not much for Boston and Metro West, may extend southward towards like Taunton and Attleboro, back over towards Providence. But it's these deeper pinks here from western Maine, much of the state of New Hampshire, back down to the Merrimack Valley and the Worcester Hills that could see some 2/10, 3/10 of an inch of ice. You get to those levels, starts to weigh down the trees and power lines just a bit, and there may be some pockets of isolated outages that result. These highs tomorrow won't be reached until late in the day, but it's a wide range. There's that warmth we had talked about early in the week. 50 on the Cape, but 30s for many of us, coldest north and west of town. And are you dreaming of a white Christmas? Sunday night, Christmas Eve into Christmas Day, still tracking a potential storm. Could be some mix at the coastline, depending on track. Doesn't look like a major storm, but could be several inches, and I do think the plows will be out. Christmas Eve night into Christmas morning, wrapping up with clearing coming in late in the day, and cold air to follow. Highs in the 20s, Chris, by Wednesday and Thursday.
All right, thank you very much, Danielle. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris McKinnon. This has been a WBZ News Update. Have a great day.